Hello, everybody. This is Matt the Optimist, and welcome back to my final video for 2025. Do not worry, I'll be making more videos in the future, 2026. And you know what? It's been an interesting year. A terrible year for some, good year for others. Every year is gonna have the bad days and good days. So, yeah, there's that. I had my video in people and blogs section instead of politics and news. But since it's gonna be my last video, I get to talk about whatever I want to talk about. You know, I've been seeing I'm not gonna say his name, but I've been talking to my therapist since June 24. And he and I have got along so well for the last 2 years. And next week is gonna be my last session with him because he's gonna be leaving his job and moving out with his family, and he's gonna spend more time with his family, and he's gonna move out with his family too, and I'm gonna miss him. So whoever my new therapist is gonna be, I don't really care who it is. I don't care if the therapist is male, female, non-binary, white, black, Latino, Hispanic, Muslim, autistic, disabled. It doesn't bother me. It won't bother me as much. As long as that therapist is progressive and a nice person, validates my emotions, never gives me a hard time, I'm sure it'll be fine. One can only hope. And Mom made some chicken fried rice yesterday. It was really good. And Mom and I went to pet store to get some stuff, some food for our dog Willow. And we went to Walmart and to Aldi. It was really cold out yesterday. Sorry about that. And I've got to say, it's been a really interesting year for me. So, it's really sad that a lot of people have died in Gaza. A lot of immigrants who are citizens in this country are being kidnapped by ICE and all that. Ron Reiner passed away. Trump mocking his death. Mick Foley leaving WWE because of their association with Trump and all that stuff. It's really unfortunate that things went out the way they did. So, and I really think that it's going to be interesting 2026. And you know what? I think it's pretty interesting. Oh, I forgot to show you my toys here. Oopsie. Oh, before I show you, on my winter sale, I got a new game called Batman Arkham Knight for my PC. It started slow. It was really slow, but I was able to lower the graphics, so it'll run faster. It's still a good game. I had trouble with it at first, but it's not for everybody. And you know what? I take all that. This is Optimus Primal. He's a Maximal. He's the leader of the Maximals. He turns into a gorilla. This is the first Optimus Prime toy from G1 I got from an anniversary box. And he's easy to transform, by the way. I'll show you. See? Easy to transform. He's really cool. Say hi, Optimus. Hello, for all the bots. Sorry about my voice. It's terrible. See? Can't see him from far away. If this close, it's a little blurry. You know what? I'm going to transform it above right now. You know, oh, and I have Starscream here. Mischievous, deceiving Decepticon who likes to betray Megatron a lot, so he could be leader himself as the Decepticon leader. See, he's very, very cool figure. He's from the Earthrise toy line, just like Optimus Prime was from the Kingdom toy line. You know, to start off on a good year, the Stephanie McCare, my favorite wrestler, by the way, has successfully defended her title in a triple threat match on the last Monday Night Raw for 2025 against Raquel Rodriguez and Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. And I think Stephanie McCare did pretty well. She won 4 championships this year. The North American NXT Women's Championship, the NXT Women's Championship, the World Women's Championship, and the Crown Jewel Women's Championship. That is a hell of an accomplishment for McCare this year. And I'm happy for her. She's a good person. And I like her for it. Also, she's dating Miles, in a relationship with Miles Bourne, who is also an NXT superstar, by the way. So I'd like to say this. Congrats to you both. I'm happy for you both. And I love you both. And I both love you. As a person. Sorry. My camera's a little... Don't mind. Whoa, what is wrong with my camera today? So, my mom and I have also been watching Star Wars Clone Wars on my DVDs. I have all 6 DVDs for Star Wars Clone Wars, except the 7th season, which is on Disney Plus. That's on Clone Wars. And we're on the 3rd season. We finished the 2nd season. We did not do the 1st season because I finished the 1st season months ago. Or was it a year ago or 2? I don't remember. But we're on the 3rd season right now. And it's pretty good. The last episode we saw in season 3 was Quinlan Voss and Obi-Wan Kenobi and Cad Bane hunting down Zero the Hutt, Jabba's uncle. So it's something. Even I seen Zero's mother, and her mother is like massive. Has a deep, low voice. Yeah. His mom is something. So, is that day about being 30? Is that I'm still single. And I still hate it. I still want to be in a relationship with somebody, even sexual. I won't go into details. I am also polyamorous. I would like to date 2 women. I discovered that I was polyamorous because I kissed 2 girls, 2 of my female love interests back when I was in 2009 freshman high school, when I kissed them both in one day in my junior high graduation party in 2009. And that was the best day of my life. They were both very attractive, and they were really nice to me. They were very understanding towards me. I won't forget having a romantic love interest relationship with them. So there's that. My last love interest was when I was in Nesdra. I was like in my early 20s at the time, and we had to break it off because I was being a little pushy with the relationship. It was a love interest relationship thing. I did something inappropriate with her without her consent once, and I apologized to her. I think I did. I think I might have. But I had to break it off because I didn't want things to escalate the way things have. And that was it. That was it. So, yeah, 2025 was a heck of a year for me. I did get to try some new foods and new spice and new sauces too. And that was pretty much it for 2025. I hope I get to do more. Oh, we started our business, micro business downstairs. I won't go into details on what it is, but that's just me. And it does help me go out in the community more, but it is what it is. Yeah. I did have my bad days, and sometimes I have my good days, and yeah, it's my grandma died this year due to brain bleed, which was sad for both me and my mom, and we have her ashes in an urn, in a square-looking urn in the living room. So we still have her in our memories. Oh, and my grandpa visited this year too. Visited our home this year for a week. We took him to Portillo's. We took him to Culver's. He helped me fix my computer to upgrade it to Windows 10 to Windows 11, which is pretty good. Mom and my grandpa and I watched the original Star Trek series together, and that was pretty interesting stuff. Grandpa recognized a YouTuber named Jesse Gender, though. So he unintentionally misgendered Jesse Gender by mistake. But he said he didn't care, which is his problem, his loss. But what can you do? You can't change everybody's minds. At least he's not transphobic or anything. He probably doesn't even know what transphobic means. So it happens. It really freaking happens. So it's going to be an interesting 2026 for me and my mom and Willow and our dog Willow and our birds. And I do wish everyone a happy new year tomorrow, and I wish everyone a happy holidays. I know that's passed already. Hope you all enjoyed your Christmas days ago. I sure did. I know I sure did. Also, it took me all night to install Batman Arkham Knight while I was sleeping. I had to keep my computer on because of it. So, what can you do? It is what it is. So, all right, that's it for this video for 2025. If you like this video, share this video with everyone you know. Give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want. Leave a comment if you want. Just try not to be a dick, not to be a douchebag in the comments. Just keep it respectful and civil at the same time. And that's pretty much it. I'm Matt the Optimist. Peace. Pharrell out. And have a nice day. Have a happy New Year, guys. Happy 2025. So, bye.